and this is True Balance Cooking, food that's fitness approved. Today I'm going to show you how to make dark chocolate covered apples topped with chopped walnuts. Now these delicious but nutritious treats are the healthy alternative to the regular sugar-laden ones that you're going to find this time of year. But you'll be surprised at how easy they are to make and how much everyone that you serve them to will absolutely love them. As you can see, we only have 3 ingredients here because that's how truly simple they are. We have organic Fuji apples, we have a bag of 70% dark cocoa, dark chocolate, and then we have these walnuts here, and that's all it's going to take. The first step are getting the sticks in the apples. Let's get started. Now all I have here are 6 popsicle sticks. We're going to just put them into the bottom of the apple. There they go. You're going to have to use a little bit of that bicep strength to get them in. Now that the sticks are in the apples, we're ready to move on to step 2, melting the chocolate. It's very simple. All we're going to do is take a pot of boiling water, place a metal bowl over it, and create a double boiler. I'm going to take the bag of 12 ounces of dark chocolate. You want at least 70% cocoa, and pour it right in. A lot of the times when people ask about this recipe, they ask, how do I melt my chocolate? Well, you can put it in the microwave, but I'm not a big fan of microwave as it zaps out all of the nutrients of the food. And so this is a very simple way. Guaranteed everyone has a saucepan and a metal bowl, and if not, they're very inexpensive to get. And start chopping up our walnuts. Walnuts are great for your heart health, and they're also good for increasing your mood levels. They're full of monounsaturated fats, and they also help level out the serotonin in your brain. So when it starts to get cool out and you start to feel a little down, just pop in a handful of walnuts and guaranteed you'll feel a little better. But make sure to just keep it 1 handful because they are high in calories. Alright, now that the chocolate's melted, let's dip our apples. Look at that chocolate. As you can tell, it's nice and melted all the way through. It's shiny, and that's what you want to look for. While we were chopping up the nuts, we turned the heat down, but we still left it on a little bit as to keep the chocolate soft. I'm going to go ahead and grab my first apple, and I'm going to try just to roll it once all the way around, as that will create a great layer of chocolate, but not too much. Now there's one roll. Down to the wax paper. Now that these beautiful organic Fuji apples are rolled in chocolate, we're going to dip a few of them in nuts. You want to do this next step while the chocolate is still warm. So don't give it a chance to dry before you roll it in the nuts. There we go. That one is completely covered. I didn't add any shortening, any milk, any other fat that would make the chocolate stick to the apple. It stuck right on its own. And that's a common misconception when it comes to these chocolate covered apples, is that people think that you have to have a caramel layer first, but that's not true. You can just do chocolate straight on the apples like we just did, which means that you are cutting out a ton of the calories and a ton of the fat. All you have are 3 all-natural ingredients here. Can you believe we've just completed making one of nature's most balanced treats? With the fiber from the apple and the fat from the nut that totally balances out the sugar and the dark chocolate. I hope that you'll use this healthy alternative when deciding what treats to make this holiday season. Thanks for joining me. I'm Lindsey Crouch with True Balance Cooking, food that's fitness approved.